Afternoon, guys. Dave Canterbury at the Pathfinder School, back to you with another video. What I want to talk to you guys about today was a product, okay? I do not sell this product. This product is Army surplus, okay? But I want to show you good products when I come across them, whether I sell them or not, okay? This product came from an Army surplus store. Here is the brand new box with the NSN number and everything on it. It says Canteen water, insulated, corrosive, resisting steel, without cup and cover, one each. National stock number right on it, okay? So I had to buy the cup and the cover for this Canteen separate. Now, what do I like about this Canteen? This is a U.S. Army issue Arctic Canteen, all right? You can see there's snow all around me right now. So we need to think about our water containers in cold conditions. What would be the biggest thing that we would fear in a cold weather environment with a metal container? Freezing water. That would be what I'd worry about, okay? If I couldn't affect fire, then I couldn't drink the water that I had if I had already disinfected it, or whatever the case may be. If it freezes, I have to have fire to drink it again. I don't want that. This canteen is made to not freeze, okay? There are disadvantages to a canteen like this, but I believe that they outweigh the disadvantages, or outweigh the advantages, excuse me. All right, so let's look at this thing. This is a brand new one. It's never been used. The cup, cover, canteen, everything is brand spanking new. It has a real heavy duty canvas cover on it with the clips on it, the Alice clips on it. You can take those off and put some rope through there and carry that thing sling style, no problem at all. In fact, that's probably what I would do with it. Just put a rope through there, carry it over my shoulder. It has heavy duty snaps on it, stamped US on the front. It's green, heavy duty, bulletproof canvas. I like the fact that it's split all the way down, makes it easier to get the canteen and cup out. That's the biggest pain in the butt with the US canteen cup covers for the 1-quart canteen is you have a heck of a time getting the cup out of there, especially if it's a lined cover. And even some of the new ones that are on the market that are MOLLE attachable and stuff like that that people manufacture are a pain in the butt to get the cup out of. So I like that. Now let's talk about this cup for a minute. Obviously the cup has to fit the canteen, so it's kind of an odd shaped cup, okay? But because it's an odd shaped cup, it's very wide, okay? What that does is that distributes the heat from your fire to a more longer surface area on this thing, which will melt snow, melt ice, or heat water faster, and I like that, okay? It has a folding handle that folds underneath it that becomes a third leg, okay? Any stool needs 3 legs to stand. All right, so I have 3 points of contact. 1, 2, 3. That thing's not going to fall over. I'm not going to knock that thing over in the fire. It's not going to fall out of the fire and dump all of my water I just melted. It's pretty bomb-proof, and I like that. Plus, it gives me a nice handle for drinking out of. Not a problem at all. I like that feature. And it's very easy to clip and unclip. Very easy to handle if you got gloves or mittens on. Fits very well in the canteen. Fits very well in the cover. See, it sits right in there. Okay. Again, I mean, this thing's made out of stainless steel, so it's going to be bulletproof. It's got a USA, and it says Wyatt, which means I assume it's probably made in the U.S. For the U.S. military. The canteen, let's talk about that for a minute, okay? This canteen was made in 1984, I would assume, because it has a date of 1984 on it. It says U.S. LS184. Brand spanking new canteen. What do I like about this canteen? Number one, it's lined. It's got a rubber liner in it to keep it from freezing. I love that, okay? It's a 1-quart canteen, so it's not going to freeze. It has just a plug that goes in that rubber seal. So if I got mittens on or whatever, I don't have to screw around with trying to unscrew this thing. I just pop the plug out of it and go to drinking my water. I like that real well. So all in all, I think this is a great wintertime canteen, great wintertime metal container source. And it was very, very cheap, okay? I got this one cheaper than most places you're ever going to get it because I got this from a place, you know, that I know very well, and they gave me a really good price on it. But my guess would be that you could pick this thing up for less than 20 bucks for all of it. In my case, way less than 20 bucks. But I think this is a great product, and that's why I wanted to show it to you guys today. Not because I'm selling it, not because it's on my website, but because I think it's a good, common man, cheap way to go for a winter metal container. And metal containers are the king. We'll talk about that more as we go through our 6 Sigma for Survival series and we talk about containers. Metal containers are the king. Metal container right here, 2 of them. It will not freeze in the wintertime, which means I'm always going to have something to drink. And that's important to understand in very, very cold weather environments. Again, like I said, I like the fact that it's split like this, because it's split, it goes in the cover really, really easy and comes out really easy. It is brand new, so it's going to have, you know, a little bit of things that you're going to have to fuss with to get it worn in. But all in all, you know, once you get this thing pulled over the top of the canteen itself, it snaps down real easy. You just slide the canteen over, get the other snap on there pretty easy. And everything's brand new on it, so you're not going to wear it out anytime soon. I mean, there's surplus around like this that's bulletproof. You know, it's been around forever and a day, and I don't think you're ever going to wear it out. Slide that thing back to the center, good to go. Like I said, you could use the Alice clips on your Alice pack if you wanted to. You could take those things out, slide rope through there, and carry that thing on your side if you wanted to. You know, it looks like a little round trail canteen from out west, but this thing is the bomb. So I wanted to show you guys that today. Again, this is an Arctic canteen. Probably if you Googled U.S. Arctic canteen, you could find one of these at a local surplus store near you or on Amazon, and I'm sure it's less than 20 bucks for the whole outfit. If you can't find it for that, give me a call and I'll find it for you for that, because I know there's about 100 of these right now. But the fact of the matter is, you know, I think it's a good piece of gear, and that's why I reviewed it for you today. I appreciate your views. I appreciate your support. I appreciate everything that you do for me, my family, and my business. I'll be back with another video as soon as I can. Thank you.